Okay, good evening, us.
Us.
So you've got two instructors for the price of one tonight. You've got Sensei Emma from Wales, obviously very talented karateka, both in knockdown, Kihon and kata. So you won't have to put up with me for the whole session. And then next week we've got Senpai Tom back. So what we're going to do is have a quick warm-up, bit of fitness with me, hand over to Emma, Sensei Emma, and then finish off with a little bit of knockdown combinations tonight. So if you just all start just bouncing on the spot, okay. What I want you to do is, as you bounce and you're going to jump, jump out, jump out, jump out. Just get that rhythm going. Just going to get the heart rate up a little bit, hopefully warm up. Most of you look like you're inside, not out in a freezing cold garage like me. Then just side to side. Forward and back. In, out, jump, out, jump, out. Keep that going. Keep that rhythm. Keep working that rhythm. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Okay, and yame. So we're going to do 20 old man burpees. So we're going to go down, leg out, back in, and up. So again, down. You should all know this. Out, in, up. So 20 in your own time. As you may. Make sure you go to full extension all the way out. Don't cheat. This is just a warm up. So a nice steady pace. Good work, everyone. Keep working, keep going. Keep working, keep going, keep going. Excellent, keep going. When you finish, just stand up into the Fudodachi position.
Shit.
Just wait for the last couple. Us. Okay, now you're all finished. So what we're going to do is we're going to bounce. So that bounce right up to the middle and out to the side. Up, out. Just join in once you've seen the rhythm. Forward, side. We're going to do a little exercise in between these. So we're doing sort of 30 seconds, 45 seconds of these exercises. And then warming up the muscle groups. The next one we're going to do after this is going to be the walkout. So it's like the opposite of the old man burpee. I'll do that. I'm going to do 20 of those. For the minute, we're just going to keep doing this. Got another 20 seconds. Try and stay on your chusoku. Try not to be flat-footed. Another 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 20 walkouts. This time, down, walk forward with the hands, back in and up. If you really want to, you can go down, walk out, push up, back in and up. Completely up to you. but 20 in your own time, as you may. Down, walk the hands out, push up if you want, and back in. And you want to be right far back before you stand up straight. Don't cut corners. This is good for your, again, your hip flexors, your waist, your glutes. All the way up to 20. Like I say, if you can get a push up in there as well at the end, that's great. Keep going. Keep working, keep going. Good stuff, Mr. Westaway. Good stuff, Matt's finished already. Us, good work. Okay, keep going, keep working. That's good, Farrows. Us. Excellent. Good stuff, Sensei. Good stuff, Mate. Us. Good stuff. Almost there. Excellent. So everyone's finished. So this time, you're going to go opposite hand to opposite foot, but you're just twisting across. So right hand to left foot. You're just going to do that. So this will be warming up your waist. So just join in once you're ready. Try and touch your toes. Just keep going. This again, we're going to do this for about 45 seconds. Do some combo work later, so getting those hips nice and warm. Remember Sensei Emma Marklow talking about that on Monday. Important that we warm the hips up. Keep going, keep going. Another 20 seconds. Keep working. Really reach as far as you can go. Last 10 seconds. Pick the pace up a little bit for the last 5. Okay, and this time in that lunge position. So you're going to go into almost like a push-up position. You're just going to bring the right foot up outside the right hand. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Left foot, right foot. Again, 20 of these, please. Don't rush it. Make sure you spend a couple of seconds on each side, just extending the hip flexor a little bit, okay? So in your own time, 20 of these, as you may. Keep working, keep working. It's good stuff. Excellent work. Sensei ever smashed through those. Great stuff. Once you've done that, if you want to grab a very quick sip of water just before we go into the next set of exercises, feel free to grab a water. If you want a water, grab one. Okay. Just wait for everyone to catch up, grab a water. So last week, Sensei Rob Sue did sets, I think it was a 5-minute set. We're not going to be quite that back in the warm-up. We're going to do 3 minutes solid work 3 times. So I'm going to do 3 minutes, have a rest, 3 minutes, have a rest, 3 minutes. So the first set is we're going to be working the legs. So the first set of exercises is low squats, okay, not up coming all the way up, just nice and low, much like those dippy squats that Sensei Blake was doing the other week. And then we've got, Sensei Rob's lunge kick weight. So you step back into a lunge, come up and kick, but we're going to switch it each time. So right leg drops back, left leg drops back. So dips, lunge kicks, and then lastly, just to finish off, we're going to do Sensei Emma Markles, where she comes up and does the knee, okay? But this time, so you're going to come up a knee, switch, okay? So the first one is, I'll remind you as we go along, first one is squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice low dippy squats. Going to grab your collar, hands out in front of you, hands on your head, whatever you want. Should be nice and warm after this then. Mate should be nice and limber after I see him using his foam roller every morning, doing his stretching. Should be throwing out head kicks today. That's good. 30 seconds left of this. It's good. Nice and low. Burn those legs out. Get them nice and warm. 15 seconds left. Keep going, keep working. 5 seconds of this. 3, 2, 1. So remember, lunge, kick, switch, lunge, kick, switch, lunge, kick, switch, lunge. Just a nice steady pace, straight into it. My Gary, King Gary, whatever you fancy. Counteract the balance with your arms if you need to. Try not to wobble around too much. Try and keep your form good. Wobbling like I am. Almost there on this one, so 15 seconds left of this exercise. Then 1 more minute. Keep going.
Everyone, sorry for being late.
No problem, join in.
Was
Keep squatting. Drop back into a lunge, my Gary. And remember, we're going to change now. It's going to a knee. So down, knee, down, knee, down. Remember to spring up. As you come up with a knee, you should feel that lactic acid burning. Keep working. Keep going. That's good. So going into a lunge and jumping through with the knee, switching it. Keep going, keep going. 20 seconds left, keep working. Ten seconds, keep going, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just shake those legs off. Just give the legs a shake. Quick water if you need one. You've got about 30 seconds break between this and the next set. So this next one that we've got is going to be, again, 3 exercises. The first one we're going to do is you're going to go to a push-up position. You're going to drop onto the elbows and back up. So elbow, elbow, up, up. So low plank to high plank. You can do that for a minute. Then leg raises and then crunches. So again, 3 minutes work, a minute of each. Starting in 3, 2, 1. So dropping down to the elbows and up. Keep going. Remember, hold your stomach tight. Lock your core off. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You've got 10 seconds of that left. Keep working. So remember, once this is done, I'm going to go straight into leg raises. Okay, got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into leg raises. Should be feeling nice and warm now. We're about halfway through this set of exercises. Got one more to do and then we can have a stretch. Okay. So just keep working this. You've got about 25 seconds left of this, and then we're going into crunches. So the crunches are where either like Blake, you can do alternate legs, we can do both legs together. It's completely up to you, but just keep doing your leg raises for now. Got another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So straight into it. Crunches. Right, left, both, or just right and then left, straight into it. Keep going, keep going. Your stomach should be burning now. Your abs should be burning. That's good. Good work, guys. Almost there. Keep going. Last 15. Come on. Keep pushing yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just shake your hips off. Rotate your hips. Grab again. Quick drink if you need a drink. Got about another 30 odd seconds, 40 seconds. Then we're going into the last set of exercises. Okay. Shake everything off. So just while you grab a rest, I'm going to show you the next 3 exercises. So the first one that we're going to do is from this push-up position, reaching through, touching your lower shin with the opposite arm to the opposite leg, down into a good high plank position, not bent, not bum up in the air, a good high plank, reaching through, good form again, okay? That's the first one. The second set of exercises, those really low dipping push-ups, not coming up, just staying low. And the last one, I'll tell you what it is when we get to it, okay? So in 3, 2, 1. So high plank, opposite arm, opposite shin, okay? Keep going. Remember to return to a really good high plank position, good form. Try and reach through as far as you can now. Try and do a bit of a stretch as you go. Keep going, keep going. It's good stuff. Okay, you've got a few seconds. You've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. So straight into those low dippy push-ups. Just stay nice and low. Just pumping the biceps. If you need to rest, don't let your body touch the floor. Just hold yourself off the floor. Just keep pumping the arms. Again, Sensei Blake to thank for this one. Keep working, keep working. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, I'm going to give you a few seconds. Just shake your arms off. You're going to go into a push-up position. And what we're going to do is we're going to take 30 seconds to go down and 30 seconds to come back up again. This was a Kihon Max specialty. So just shake the arms off, get rid of that lactic acid. Straight into the push-up. So we're going to hold the position here to begin with. Everyone ready? And we're going to start going down. It's going to take you 30 seconds to go down. So as you may. So nice and slow. Control the descent. Nice and slow. Keep going. You're 10 seconds in on the way down. Keep going. Should be halfway down. Keep dropping. Keep lowering. Don't let yourself touch the floor. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Start going up. Start going up. Start pushing. Should be pushing. Keep going. Keep going. Keep working. Should be about halfway up now. Should be halfway up. 10 seconds left. Should be almost to the top. Should be almost to the top. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And yame. Shake them arms off. Shake everything off. Okay. Again, towel yourself off. Grab a quick water. Have a quick stretch. And pass over to Sensei Emma to teach you some proper karate. Okay. Just give everyone a chance to get back on the tatami. Okay, so we just start by rotating the neck round. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Antai. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. So just left ear to left shoulder. Ich, and then right to right. Ni, san, shi, go. Looking over your left shoulder, so like just looking straight across. So ich, ni, san, shi, go. Okay, so roll the shoulders forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Roll the arms forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. One forward, one back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. And tie. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. So this is one that I think Sensei Emma does. So arms back and out. So ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, ni, ich, ni. Okay, right arm up and down over the back. Reach down between your shoulder blades and pull down on the arm. Keep your head up, look forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Hand tie, left arm. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Right arm across the front. Underneath, grab hold of the back of your head. Pull the arm in tight. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Hand tie. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Chicken wing, wrist on your hip. Grab hold of the elbow and pull it round. Stretch off the back of the shoulder blade. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Hand tie. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Shake the hands off. Okay, fingers back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Thumb to forearm. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Hand tie. Fingers back. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Thumb to forearm. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Interlock the fingers. Rotate the wrists one way and the other way. Shake off the hands. Okay, rotate the hips. Nice big circles. San, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je, hantai, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. So left arm over the top, right arm underneath, and really push across and stretch the outside of your torso, your ribs, the back of your shoulders. Hantai, drive the other arm underneath to accentuate the stretch. Hands on the back of your hips, push forward. My back's cracking, don't know if you know that. Okay, feet about shoulder width apart. Interlock your fingers, stretch up on your toes. Okay, forward, keep your head looking up, push out forward in front of you. Drop the head, drop the hands. From there, just walk your feet out very slightly, so just over, probably about 2 shoulder widths apart. You should just about be able to touch the floor. Okay. From there, you're going to reach up again. Again, drop all the way down. Hands, fasten the hands on the floor if you can. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. From there, grab hold of your right ankle with your right hand, left ankle with your left hand, and just pull your chest down from there. So you should be pulling onto that same stretch, just making it a little bit further for you now. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, and as you breathe out, just pull yourself a little bit further. And again, and last time. Okay, just ease off that stretch, just walk out the feet just a little bit further, not too far. And I'm going to reach down, going to reach both hands onto your right ankle or right shin. Try and get your chest to your knee rather than your head. Try and pull your chest to your knee. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Walk all the way across, left one. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Stay down low. This time, walk the hands through the legs and push your bum back. That just brings the stretch into the top part of your hamstring, the bottom of your glutes, or your bum, kids, that is. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Walk forward, hips to the floor. We're not on the floor. So looking up, stretch the back off, push the hips into the ground, look straight up. Hold that stretch. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Up on your left shoe socket, look over your right shoulder and pull your right toes up towards your face, backwards to you. Again, just to make it stretch a little bit further, that should be stretching off your hip flexors. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Back to the center, look up. Okay, up on the right shoe socket, look over your left shoulder. Again, pull your toes back towards you. Okay, back to the center. Drop onto the knees. Now just push the knees out slightly further. Remember to keep your feet in that frog position. Just push your bum back, backwards, straight back over your feet. You should just keep going until you can feel that tension on the inside of your hips, on your abductors, and just hold it there. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Ease off the tension, drop onto your elbows. From there, if you can, just push your knees out a little bit further. And you're just going to, again, walk back on your elbows, just push your hips back. I find this stretch particularly uncomfortable because I've got tight hips. I know the kids can do this really easily, but just gently, not rocking, just easing through that motion, probably moving about 3 or 4 centimeters backwards and forwards, okay? Try and enjoy the stretch. And finally, onto your face or your chest. Same thing again, push back as far back as you can go without it being painful. And hold that. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Now pinch the ground with your knees, grip the ground with your knees and squeeze it, shni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Let off the tension, push the bum back. You should be able to go a little bit further now. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. And ease off the stretch. Oh, you're not completely locked off like I have. Bring the knees together. Again, push the hips forward, stretching off those same muscles you've just been working. I'm going to borrow Charlotte to do this next one because I can't do it. Everyone laughs at me in the club because I can't do it. So, come this way. So you're going to drop backwards onto your shoulders, and if you find that easy, push your hips up in the air. So you're going to again stretch off the top part of your quads and the bottom parts of your abductors and the inside part of your hip flexors. So just push the hip up. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. From there, come up onto your knees as Tom does. If you can, jump up onto your feet. Drop through onto your bottom, right leg out, left leg tucked in, hamstring stretch. Several ways to do this, it's up to you. You can grab your shin, drop your elbow down, grab your toes, drop your elbow down. I like to grab my shin, just drop your right elbow to the floor. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Remember to pull the toes back. Ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Hand tie. Change legs. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Okay, feet in together. You can either grab hold of your feet and push down with your elbows, or put your hands behind your bum. Lift your bum off the floor and push your knees down, whatever you find easiest. Again, just hold that stretch. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Okay, just jump up. Just pick the knee up, sorry, rotate the leg, ich, ni, san, shi, go, anti, ich, ni, san, shi, go. Leg up behind you, drive the hip forward, quad stretch, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Knee to the shoulder, ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Blocking a kick, ich, ni, san, shi, go, shish, hach, ke, je. And finally, Mwashigari position, and just gliding the hip backward and forward. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Last leg. Okay, left leg up, rotate. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, anti. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Leg up behind you, hip forward, quad stretch. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Knee up to the shoulder. Chest up, pull it in. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Out to the side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Mwashigari position, gliding it through. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, ruk, shish, hach, ke, je. Shake everything off, shake legs off, shake arms off, roll the hips. Okay, grab a quick water just while I pass over to Sensei Emma. Hopefully she'll be nice and warm now, ready to blast out some Kihon. So over to Sensei Emma. I can't unmute you, unfortunately, so I'm going to mute myself. Oh, are you unmuted? How do I? Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, got you.
Start off novice to 10K Kihon. We're going to mix a lot of grades on tonight. So if we do go up the grades and you don't know the techniques, just follow on. Just do your best. Just keep moving. As long as you're moving, punching, blocking, kicking, when I am, that's fine. So start off with novice to 10th Q. So pull your hands right back into the Seiki Marotsuki position. Punch Seiki Marotsuki, Jodan. Then Chudan. Gedan. Then we're going to pull the left arm back and punch Jodan. Then Chudan. Then Gedan. Two down across, Maiger and Barai. Followed by Jordan Uke. Hizagamangari, Kingari. Do that once more. So, Sikimrotski Jordan. Hitch. And Chudan. Knee. Gedan. Pull the right arm back. Jordan. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Then go Maigan and Barai. Hitch. Jordan Uke. Hitch. Hizagamangari. Hitch. Knee. 3 punches. Sikimrotski Jordan, Chudan, Gedan. Hitch. 3 single punches. Hitch. 2 blocks. Hitch. 2 kicks. Hitch. 6 punches. Hitch. 2 blocks, 2 kicks. Hitch. This time, all the way through. So 6 punches, 2 blocks, 2 kicks. As you may. Just, there we go. That's better. I can see you better there. And again, as you may. Right. Make sure you pull his hands right back and keep your elbows tucked right in. So if you looked yourself in front of a mirror or a video, a camera, you shouldn't be able to see this elbow. So keep this elbow tucked right in and the fist up high underneath your armpit and pull right back. Not down here, it's up high and pull right back. So full sequence again. 6 punches, 2 blocks, 2 kicks. As you may. Right, and now we're going to reverse it. So Kingari, hitch. Hizagari, hitch. Jordanuke, hitch. Gedambarai, hitch. Gedan punch, hitch. Chudan punch, knee. Jordan punch, hitch. Double punch, hitch. Chudan, hitch. Get Jordan, hitch. Now we're going to go all the way through it from the start to the end and to the end to the start. In your own time. Get ready. And get ready as you may. And again, as you may. As you may. And again, this time pick the pace up a bit faster, as you may. And again, last time, as you may. Make sure they're proper punches, basic punch position, punches. Not punching straight from here. And now we're shake your hands loose. Everybody place your hands out into Seiken, Oiski, Jodan, Chudan. Punch into the middle. Okay, when we just done that sequence, we've done it fast. A lot of you are punching just straight from like this. Okay, shortening your techniques. So make sure your punches. So we'll do a couple of oiski punches, nice and slow to start. As the oiski, as the hand comes out, the other one comes back. And then as it gets to the end, you screw the fist over around as it comes to the, as you're going to hit the target. So it comes straight like a Starsky coming out, and then you screw the fist towards the end as you hit the position. So you come out there, hand comes there, and then as you get to hit the target, you screw your fist over. Make sure this backhand is pulled right back. And hands out. So slowly to start, okay? Itch. Knee. San. She. Go. Yeah. Make sure you punch in center line. Your shoulders are square. Okay. So punch and pull your shoulders back. Okay. You've got to keep your shoulders square. So again, itch. Knee. San. She. Go. Right, a bit faster now. Itch. Knee. San. She. Go. Make sure your shoulders are square. Everybody put the backhand out to meet the punching hand. So you should be able to put, as you put your hand out, they should meet, as you should do a perfect Marotta ski. If you got your leaning forward, if you put your hand out, it's going to be short. So make sure your shoulders are square as you punch in. Hitch. Knee. San. She. Go. And now shake your hands loose. Coming forward, Kokutsudachi. Back stance. As you step forward with your left leg. Striking, blocking, Chudan, Uchuke. Make sure you got this hand right underneath your armpit, punching like behind you. And down the arm, punching, seeking, Chudan, Uchuke. So stepping forward, Kokutsudachi. You all right? Hajime. So from there, after Chudan Uchuke, come up into Seeking Aguchi. Punch to the face. Snap punch to the jaw. Lift the front leg up because we've got all our weight on, 70% or 80% of our weight on our back leg. So with the front leg, pick your leg up, kick Chudan Maigari, Chusoko, and put the foot down. Then the next count, fetch your foot back, step forward, Chudan Uchuke. Seeking Aguchi. Itch. And with the front leg, pick it up, Chudan Maigari. Step back, hitch. As you do your Seeking Aguchi, you should see your position change. So you got your body's angled because we're blocking. And as we come up to punch, you square your shoulders up, snap punch to the jaw. And then kick, hitch. Right, by numbers. Itch. Knee. Just try and stay the same height. So when you step back, don't step up, then step down. And then when you kick, step up to kick. Keep these legs bent the whole time. So you step back, your legs bent. You step forward, you keep this leg bent. Then when you kick, you come up. So your head stays the same height through all the stances. So coming forward, down or forward, switching your stance again. Hitch. All the way through, 3 techniques. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rep. Cheese. Hutch. Care. Chin. And now make sure we didn't do any open hand techniques then, so make sure your fists are as tight as possible through all the techniques. Shouldn't be able to see any daylight. I can see daylight through or light through some of your hands because you've not got a tight fist. So make sure you've got a tight fist when you punch in. Sanshin Dachi. Right leg forward. Right. Stepping forward, Sanshin Dachi. Hajime. From Sanshin Dachi. Chudan Sotuke. Kyakuski Chudan. With the back leg, Maigari Jordan. Step forward, Chudan Sotuke, itch. Punch, Chudan Gyakuski, on the back leg, Jordan Maigari. Then step back, itch. So tight fist, get our thumbs out of the way as well. Should be a big proper punch position the whole time, okay? Try not to loosen your hands. Keep them tight. Step forward, itch. And step back, knee. San. Keep your hands closed, Pharaoh Ninja. Keep them tight. Get your hand up in there. Keep your hands closed. Step back. Hitch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. And now we're shake your hands loose. Zen Kutsudachi, Mai Marai. Good. Hajime. From there, Zen Kutsudachi. Step forward into Junski. Itch. Then step into Kibidachi Nonjigo. Marote Chudanuchuke. Then turn back into Zen Kutsudachi. Soto Roshi Kakatgai. Hitch. And alright. And then step up and step back. So take your foot across, Junski Jordan, Kibidachi Mai. So take your foot across, make sure your feet are pointing forward, and make sure you pivot on your balls of your feet. Step back into Kibidachi Nonjigo, blocking Chudan Marote Uchuke. Hitch. And then Soto Kiage. Hitch. Step up, step back. Hitch. And again, coming forward, Junski, hitch. Make sure you've got your feet forward. Do it to the camera so you can see my feet. Forward, punch, Marote, Uchuke, and keep that chin on you go. Hitch. And then Oroshi, Soto, Kiage. Hitch. Step up, step back. Junski Jordan. Hitch. Knee. San. Step up, step back. Hitch. Knee. San. And now we're as we got some mixed grades on, I'll keep the combinations to a minimum. So what we'll do now, we'll just do some food that has strikes from just a standing position. So from there, we're going to do 7th Q syllabus. So we'll just strike Tetsui, Oroshi, Gamanuchi. So from there, make your hand across your chest. So if this hand comes up, it's the shortest way up. Make sure the elbows put behind you. And so overhead strikes, it comes over the head and strikes. It is a hammer fist. This fist has got to be tight for the muscle on the hand that we're hitting with. Okay, so it's got to be as tight as possible. And again, hitch, hand on the shoulder, behind the head, up over the top, make sure it comes over your head and down. Bends out. And again, hitch. And strike. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Make sure you come over your head, Pharaoh Ninja. Make sure it comes from behind your head. It comes over your head and strikes. And again, hitch. Knee. San. Tetsui. Komakami. So again, comes up the shortest way, hand on the chest, hand behind your head. And it comes across to the temple. The fist is turned slight back. So strike it to the temple. Hitch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Make sure you focus on that temple. Shish. Or the jaw. Hitch. Knee. And he's Uchi. Same strike again. Come shortest way up. Hand on the chest. The first 3 movements are all in the same position. But now we're striking down to the abdomen. Hitch. Knee. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hatch. Kyo. Chill. Do Tetsui Yoko to the side first. The hand Jordan on top, striking to the side. Hitch. The hand on top, strike. Knee. San. Chi. go. Now to the front. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Shoe down to the side. So this time the arm just comes from underneath. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. To the front. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. And Tetsu Yoko Jordan. Hand on the outside and strikes down. So the striking hand is on the outside of the arms. As the arms come up, you should look underneath your hands, underneath the cross, and then strike down to the side. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. To the front. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Now shake your hands loose. So that's all the Tetsui techniques going for 7th kyo. Most important thing is a hammer fist. You've got to have a tight fist. There's no point hitting this with a nice loose hand, okay? It's got to be tight at all times. Zenkutsudachi, mai gerambarai. Good. Hajime. Now carry the eye. So we're going to do Kansetsugari, joint kick. To the front. Your knees got to come up nice and high. Okay? So from there, you come up and just do pseudo ashidachi. Crane stance. Oh, get my balance. Okay? Leg doesn't rest on the other leg. Okay? Stays. Okay? And from there, stand down, back up, and step down. So we'll do it from Zenkutsudachi. So we do them all off this side. Just turn to the camera. So Kansetsugari. Try and control your hands when you kick in. Okay? So it's not like this. Try and keep them either by the side of your head or by the side of your waist. I always keep them by my head. So Kansetsugari. Hitch. Good. Knee. Twist on the leg on the floor to give it a bit more power. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hutch. Okay. Chill. Make sure your knee comes up nice and high each time as you stand anti. Feed your legs. And turn off the other side. Hitch. Knee. San. Shi. Go. Rook. Shish. Hutch. Okay. Chair. And now so try and control his hands when we kick. Because when we start doing the yokogaris, ball comes from the same stance. And we do one more kick, which is a mawashigari. We do lots and lots and lots of mawashigaris. I've done lots and lots online, different variations. Done the normal base fighting one, done the Brazilian, Mawashigari, lots of different ones. Today we're going to do the basic form, because I see a lot of people just coming up and kicking just straight up. So we're in Zenko Tadachi, Karine Yoi. Yoi. Taking your right leg back, as you may. So with the Mawashigari, make sure with the back leg, pitch it up behind you. Make sure you tuck your leg behind you. Keeping your knee up high. And then you're coming around. And then as it comes out, as you come in this position, leg chambers out to kick. And then you fetch it back. Okay, so it comes now around. Okay, so we don't kick like that, straight up. It comes from back, around, and back. So when we kick, the force is going across, okay? Across the body. So make sure you keep your knee up nice and high. Itch. Nice and slow. Knee. Keep our leg tucked right behind you. San. Chi. Go. Rook. Good. Sheesh. Try not to cut it short and come up and make sure your knee comes right away around. Go. Rook. Sheesh. It's good kick westways. Itch. That's good. It's good form that. Itch. That's good, Kevin. Itch. Try to put your knee a bit more round, Mate. Okay, sort of coming up and then kick. Catch it up and around, okay? More bit for basic form rather than a fighting form. Itch. Improve it for your fighting because you'll be able to come up faster. Itch. And let's try off the other leg, aren't I? Something might be better off this leg. Itch. It's good to do this exercise over chairs or over people. Let's get right over and put the pad over here, but we haven't got that, so itch. Your knees up higher, Faro, lunges. Itch. Knee. Sun. Chi. Go. Rook. Last one. Itch. Good. Some of you got some good form, some of your white belt, or some of your lower grades, and an hour there. Just going to finish off one exercise. So what I want is, as we got some lower grades, I want Jordan Uke, Jordan Uke, Jordan punch, Jordan punch. Uchiuke, Uchiuke, Chudan punch. Sotuke, Sotuke, Chudan punch. Gedambarai, Gedambarai, Gedan punch. Okay, if white belts, if you're not sure of the Uchiuke, Sotuke, just to double the Jordan Uke and then my Gedambarai. So it's Jordan Uke, punch, Jordan Uke, punch, punch. Itch. Uchiuke, Uchiuke, punch, punch. Itch. Sotuke, Sotuke, punch, punch. And Gedambarai, punch, punch. All the way through As you may. As you may. Again, as you may. And let's see who can do it the fastest now. Wait for the command. Fast as you can. Get ready. As you may. Make sure your full techniques. And I think once more. Get ready. As you may. And Senpai Pablo is the fastest. And now Ray. And I'll pass you back to Senpai Andy. Let's do more.
Us. Excellent. Really enjoyed that. Thank you, Sensei. Let me just move it to me. There we go. Okay. We're just going to do a few combinations just to finish off. Just a last little blowout. If you just want to grab a quick water first, it's up to you. I'm just going to give you a sort of 30 seconds to grab a quick water if you want one. Okay, just working on some basic punching combinations to begin with. So the first combination is just 3 punches. Okay, so you're just going to go gakuski. You're going to go tata, so it's like a short tata, and off the same arm, a shitashiki. So again, good fighting stance. So it's going to be gakuski, tata, shita. Okay, moving around, gaku, tata, shita. So it's when you're in nice and close, when you're in a short fighting distance, gaku, tata, shita. Okay, so we're just going to do that in your own time. I'm not going to counter anything, so you can do about a minute. Remember to move around, a little bit of bouncing. So kamadachi yoi, left leg forward into fighting stance. Shit. Okay, so in your own time, gaku, tata, shita. Okay, move around. Okay, ajime, gaku, tata, shita. Nice fast punches between the tata and the shita. So it should be like a 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Twist the hips into it. It's short but explosive. 1, 2, 3. The gaku comes over the top to make them lift their guard. 1, 2, 3, and you come underneath with the other arm. Okay. Make sure they're explosive punches. Keep moving around. Get a bit lighter on your feet. Okay, minute of just shadow boxing. Anything you want now, just stay light on your feet. 3, 2, 1. As you may. So just move it around. Use that combination in there if you can. Remember blocking, feint, gakuta, shita. Gakuta, shita. Think about some of those nice mawashigeris that Sensei has just been working on. Yeah, so coming all the way around, add them. Just keep moving around, switching stance, moving around, light on your feet. Stay light on your feet. Keep going, keep going. Keep working, keep working. Last few seconds. And yame. So just adding to that same combination. So it's going to be the same on gakuski. Nice short gakuski. Again, the tate. Coming back under with a shita. And it's up to you. You can either, as Sensei, I think it was Sensei Marco was doing, pull back and drive with that knee, or you can switch and drive with the other knee. So it's gakuski, tate, shita. Now either pull back and drive or switch with the opposite knee. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so just adding a knee onto the end of it. Again, we're just going to just drill that for a minute. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Ajime. So gakuski, tate, shita, knee. Move round. Remember, this is going underneath the guard with this knee. Unless you're really good and can bring the knee up off the back leg nice and high to Jodan, you can try that as well. Whatever works for you. I'm not the most flexible person, as you probably gathered. So most of them might not be Chudan level. Just keep moving round. Gakuski, tate, shita, knee. Really drive off that back leg when you're putting that knee through. Drive the hip through. Keep going. Keep moving around. Another 10 seconds. 3 seconds, get one more in. And shadow boxing a minute. Straight into it, just moving around. Try and stay loose. Remember that Soto Kyagi that Sensei was just using? Try and drop that in there as well. It's good work, Mate. Good combinations, nice. Nice work, Pharaohs. Keep moving. Don't stop now. 25 seconds left. Keep moving around. Dummies. Remember blocks. Try and squeeze those combos on that we've just added. Gakuski, tate, shita, knee. Add something of your own on the end of it if you want. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And yame. Okay. One more combination from me, and then I'm going to pick 3 people to add a combo. Okay. So this time we're going to go oiski. You're going to step, kagaski, and then gakuski, and then mawashigeri. So oiski, so front arm punch, step, kagaski, back arm tashiki, inside leg, mawashigeri. So again, just slow it down. Oiski, step, kagaski, back arm, gakuski, inside low. So you're moving your opponent back, okay? So you punch, you're following them up, bam, bam, straight on that inside leg, okay? So oiski, step, kagaski, new gakuski, inside low. Okay, so in your own time, ajime, oiski, step, kagaski, gakuski, inside low. Moving around, remember to switch back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moving back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is good when you're pressing your opponent. You've got him going backwards. And as he steps forward to come back at you, you just take out his inside leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Your foot should be in a really good position for that inside low kick. Just picking that back leg and turning, rotating the hip round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change back. Now just stay loose with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep the hands up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last few seconds. 1, 3, 4. Try and squeeze 2 more in. One more. And shadow boxing 1 minute. Keep working. Good work, Fire Ninjas. Good work, Westerways. Good. Nice work, Pavel. Nice. Kiagi's there. I think you might have caught one, maybe one of those back in Scotland a few years ago. Keep working. Last 10 seconds of this, then I'm going to pick out 3 people to put a combo together again. And Yame. Okay. Right, so we'll start off. Who have we got? Who have we got in front of me? Pavel, let's start with you. What's the first part of the combo? Any technique you want. My Gary. Oh, my Gary. Okay. So the first one is my Gary Chudan. And then who have we got? Mate. So we've got my Gary Chudan.
Well, let's do an Uraken. So
Uraken.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got my Gary Chudan into Uraken. And then who else have we got? Let's pick one of the Pharaoh ninjas. Who have we got? Is that Jack? I can't see who it is. Yeah, go on then. What have we got, Jack?
Uchi Kiyagi.
Whew, Uchi Kiyagi. Right. So we've got Maya Geri into Uraken, then Uchi Kiyagi. Okay. So let's just pick that again. Maya Geri, Uraken, Uchi Kiyagi. So just do that nice and slow. So just again, so Maya Geri, Chudan into Uraken, Uchi Kiyagi, and back into a fighting stance. Nice. Okay, here we go. So again, in your own time. So remember, it's a good Maya Geri. As you drop it forward, hit that Uraken, Uchi Kiyagi, back into a fighting stance. You're definitely going to be pushing your opponent back with this kind of technique. Maya Geri, Uraken, Uchi Kiyagi. So in your own time, got a minute of this, and then we'll finish. As you may. So Maya Geri, Uraken. There we go. So remember, Uraken is a back fist. For the lower belts, lower grades, a back fist, you hit it with the back of your hand. Still your seek and knuckles, but Uraken there. 1, 2, almost got it the wrong way around then. 30 seconds left. If you can, try it off the other leg. 1, 2, 3. Testing me with that one. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Yame. Okay, Just drop down onto the floor. Just ease down now. So we're just going to feet just shoulder width apart on the floor. Just rotate them hips. We've done a few Kyagis today. So just rotate those hips off. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing here. So just roll the hips. Breathing in. Nice deep breaths. Start to bring the heart rate down. Okay. Into that sideways lying position. Can you see me on there, please? Yeah.
Go back a little bit more.
Hopefully you can see me. So just remember, just opening and closing those hips. So remember, keep the knee off the ground. If you want to lie on the floor and do it. So just opening and closing. This must be a crawly one with both Blake and Emma Mark were doing this one. And anti, change side. Again, just keep those loosening those hip flexors off. A few youngsters, if not, you get to my age and then can't kick above waist height like me. Okay. Just up. Just rotate the hips. Hand tie. Roll the arms forward. Roll the arms back. And easy breathing. Okay. Won't go into Seiza position, but we'll go to Mokuso. So Mokuso. Easy breathing. Mokuso Yame. Sensei Nirei.
Ush.
Senpai Nirei.
Ush.
Sosa Nirei.
Ush.
Tag Nirei.
Ush.
Domo. Arigato. Gozaimasu.
Domo. Arigato. Master. Master.
Ush.
Ush.
See you Monday. Thank you again to Sensei Emma. That was fantastic. Really appreciate your support. Thanks for joining us. See you Monday. Senpai Tom's back.